Good morning, students. Today we will be learning about laws of exponent. Some laws of exponent I have discussed in my last video. So in the continuation of that only we will be starting today again law of exponent. The first law I have written in the last video is a raised to power m into a raised to power n is given by am plus n. Let us explain first about this law. Say for example, you have 2 raised to power 3 into 2 raised to power 4. What do you mean by 2 raised to power 3 into 2 raised to power 4? 2 raised to power 3 means 2 is multiplied thrice. So we can write 2 into 2 into 2 3 times. And what about 2 raised to power 4? 2 raised to power 4 means 2 is multiplied 4 times. So it is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. We can write like this. Now you can count how many 2's are there in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are total 2 raised to power 7. So actually what happens over here is these powers get added. 3 plus 4. So that's why we are writing 2 raised to power 3 plus 4, that is equal to 2 raised to power 7. Okay. So this is how the power get added when you are having the same base. So the power gets added when you are multiplying two exponential terms. Another example you can see 3 by 2 raised to power 2, 3 by 2 raised to power 4. So here 3 by 2 raised to power 2 means 3 by 2 is multiplied twice. Okay. And what about 3 by 2 raised to power 4? It is 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 into 3 by 2. This 3 by 2 raised to power 2 can be written twice and this 3 by 2 written as 4 times. So we have written in the expanded form. So how can we write 3 by 2? How many times 3 by 2 are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6. So this will be the answer. Right? So this is how we do the laws of exponent, the first law. Similarly, we can explain our second law also. Let us suppose this is divide sign. So this will be subtracted. I will take the same example, student. Here just I will write down. Okay, let me. 2 raised to power 4 divided by 2 raised to power 3. First you just explain this. 2 raised to power 4 divided by 2 raised to power 3. This can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 and in the denominator 2 into 2 into 2. I write both the numbers in the expanded form. So 1, 2 is eliminated, another 2 is eliminated and one more 2 is eliminated. The left out number is what? 2. So this can be written as 2. Actually 2 raised to power 1, we are not writing 1. So 4 minus 6. Here we can write down 2 raised to power 4 minus 3, that is equal to 2 raised to power. Right? One more example we can take and then we can move further. Second example, 3 by 2 raised to power 7 divided by 3 by 2 raised to power 4. So this can be written as 3 by 2 raised to power 7 divided by 3 by 2 raised to power 4. This can be written as 3 by 2 multiplied 7 times. 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times and 7 times. Denominator 4 times. Right. So what is that? This minus this. So this can be written as 3 by 2 raised to power 7 minus 4, that is equal to 3 by 2 raised to power 3. So instead of writing so much of things, we are using the laws of exponent and we can do like this. What about the other, the third example, third law, that is third law is a raised to power m into n is equal to a raised to power m into n. How you will explain this law? Say for example, again I will take the example only. 2 raised to power 3 raised is power 4. So actually this means what? This means 2 raised to power 3 is multiplied 4 times. This is the only meaning of this value. Now, by the first law of exponent or by the expansion of this only. So let me expand this. So this can be written as what? 3 times this 2. This is written as again 2 into 2 into 2. Again this 2. 2 into 2 into 2. And this 2. 2 into 2 into 2. So the first 3 2 belongs to this 2 cube. The next 3 2 belongs to this 2 cube. Again the next 3 and then again this 3. How many total 2's are there? 12. So instead of writing so many of things, what I can write? 2 raised to power 3 into 4, that is equal to 2 raised to power 12. So the laws of exponent make your multiplication in the short. Okay. Next law is a raised to power minus 1 is given by 1 by a. So this minus 1. So this is the formula, like minus 1 can be written as 1 by a raised to power 1. So that's why this implies a raised to power m is equal to minus m is equal to 1 by a raised to power m, or you can say 1 by a raised to power m can be written as 1 by a raised to power minus m. By both of ways we can write. Okay. So if my question can be written as 2 by 3 raised to power minus 2, this means this is equal to 3 by 2 ka power positive 2. The base get reciprocated. The base get reciprocated. 1 by 5 raised to power minus 7. So it is 5 by 1 raised to power plus 7. 3 by minus 3 by 7 raised to power 23. So this is because the power is positive. So this is minus 3 by 7 raised to power 23. Minus 1 by 2 raised to power minus 7. So this is minus 2 by 1 raised to power plus 7. Because the power is negative, that's why this is reciprocated. 6 by 11 raised to power minus 1 can be written as 11 by 6 raised to power plus 1. So no need to write plus 1. So you can simply write 11 by 6. Okay. So this is about the negative exponent. Okay. Now the next one is the power if the power is 0. What if the power is 0? A raised to power 0 is always equal to 1. So how do you explain this? Say for example 2 raised to power 0. What do you mean by 2 raised to power 0? 2 raised to power 0 means that the 2 is multiplied 0 times. So if 2 is multiplied 0 times, so what is the value? 1. 1 by 2 is multiplied 0 times. 1. 11 by 17 is multiplied 0 times. 1. Minus 7 by 16 is multiplied 0 times. 1. So all these terms is equivalent to 1. Right? Now, I will give you certain examples and then we will discuss the question. Like, my question is, we can discuss students exercise, rather I think that would be better. Yeah, we can discuss the examples only. The first one question. Minus 3 by 2 raised to power 3. Okay, I am giving by my own and raised to power 4. So here minus 3 by 2 is base. So this is whole base and we are multiplying the power. So 3 into 4. So what will be the answer? Minus 3 by 2 raised to power 12. Another question. It is 6 raised to power minus 1, minus 8 raised to power minus 1, minus 1, plus 2 raised to power minus 1, plus 3 raised to power minus 1 is equal to minus 1. So here we are applying the rule of BODMAS also. If bracket is there, we solve first bracket. So first we will be solving the inside the bracket term. So 6 raised to power minus 1 can be written as 1 by 6 because the power is negative. So the base get reciprocated. And because the power is 1, so no need to write 1. Similarly here also we can write and leave the outer bracket. That outer power we leave it. Because first we solve inside the bracket and then we solve the outside part. Here it is 1 by 2, similarly 1 by 3 and leave the outer term. Then I will solve it. What is the LCM of 6 and 8? I think this is 24. So 6 4s are and 8 3s are. Leaving again because I'm still in that continuation that we are solving inside the bracket. First we simplify that and then I will move further. So LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. So this is 3 plus 2 raised to power minus 1. Again this can be written as 1 by 24 raised to power minus 1 plus 5 by 6 raised to power minus 1. Now my bracket terms get simplified. So now I come to the outside the bracket. So this can be written as 24 raised to power 1 because denominator 1 is not necessarily, and here 6 by 5 raised to power 1. So this can be written as 24 visible or not. 24 plus 6 by 5. Taking LCM, 1 and 5 LCM is 5. 24 into 5 plus 6. 4 is 22, 10, 11, 12. 126 divided by 5. Okay. 126 divided by 5. This is how we solve the question. Another example I can take. A very small one, and then we will move further. The next example is 1 by 2 raised to power minus 3, 1 by 3 raised to power minus 2, and 1 by 4 raised to power, say, minus 1 only. So here, because my inside bracket terms are already simplified, so no need to further simplify. So what I can do is just come to the outer bracket. So it is 2 by 1. So no need to write denominator 1. So this is 3. 3 raised to power 2 and 4 raised to power 1. So it is 2 raised to power 3 plus 3 raised to power 2 plus 4. Now simplify. This is 8, 9 and this is 4. So this is how we solve the question. So students, try the exercise as much as you can, and then we will discuss in the next class also. Okay students, then goodbye for